Hi guys, we are continuing our conversation from last week about foreclosures, and specifically most important things to understand right now is how the process actually works. And I'm gonna talk especially in the state of Georgia. A lot of fear comes from uncertainty, especially when homeowners don't know what happens next or how quickly things can move. And as I said, Georgia every state is different, and Georgia is a non-judicial foreclosure state. And what that means is that lenders, they don't have to go through the court system in order to foreclose on a property. And because of that, timelines are often faster than many homeowners expect to be. And that's why understanding the actual process early really matters. Foreclosure usually doesn't begin after just one missed payment. In many cases, it begins after several months of missed payments, and then it follows by lender notices. And over time, if the situation isn't resolved with your lender, a foreclosure sale can be scheduled, often on the first Tuesday of the month, and it's called the courthouse steps. And that's when everything can start to feel overwhelming and stressful for you. But here's what I want you to know and what I want you to remember, that foreclosure is a process, like I said last week, not just a single moment. And depending on where you are in that process, you may still have some options. Many homeowners assume that their only choices are to wait for the foreclosure to happen and walk away, and that's not always the truth. And understanding timelines, guard notices, and Georgia's specific rules can significantly change what's possible, especially when decisions are made deliberately instead of under pressure. And just like with relocation or other major life positions, clarity creates better outcomes than urgency and reacting to the situation instead of educating yourself. And so if you're dealing with this right now and you are unsure where you stand, you don't have to guess. In the article below where you watch this video, there should be a link somewhere. I break down Georgia's foreclosure timeline step by step so you can get some clarity and identify where you are in this process and what typically comes next. And you can use the form on my website, thehousesquad.com, and share a little about your situation. I personally review every submission, and I'll reach out to you and we can discuss more and see if I can assist you, or I can refer you to somebody who can do that. And if you still have some options, even if selling isn't the right answer, you might have some other options. And again, if you rather want to talk to me, you can also call or text me or reach me out where you watch this video. And no pressure, just clarity. Just give me some time to respond to you. Also, just to be clear, I'm not an attorney. I'm a licensed real estate broker in the state of Georgia, doing that for 23 plus years. I have some background with foreclosures. Every situation is different, so that's not to be taken as giving you a legal advice or anything. It's just general information, and we're gonna continue that conversation, I believe, next week. Let me see what's the post I'm having next week. It's about staying in your home after the foreclosure is done. That's the topic for next week. We're gonna discuss. Have a nice weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hi guys.